Archery season treated me great. My biggest buck to date, a doe with my grandfather's bow, and 2 other deer to fill the freezer. Second shotgun season is here. With my dad and brother having arrived in Iowa, it was time for a long overdue family hunt.
It is opening day, second shotgun season here in Iowa. It is freezing rain and snow all day. It's been ice too. Thankfully the ice isn't so bad as to shut the roads down. I dropped off my dad and brother. My dad's about 250 to 300 yards behind me. My brother's about 300 yards behind him. And they are both trying for a doe or a buck. I'm just here for a buck. I don't have a doe tag for this county. So, that's the plan. And hopefully the deer listen and come by and I get a big buck and my dad gets a big buck and my brother gets a big buck. That'd be pretty awesome. I got does right here. That was a quick encounter. Quick encounter, but a cool one. Does definitely saw me. So I texted my dad and brother about the does, and it turns out that they went past my brother first. And his scope was too foggy to shoot him.
With the roads and the weather improving, the next day we decided to head to a property I've done a lot of scouting on and had a couple spots prepared for my dad and brother. We settled in and got ready for all-day sits.
Good morning. It is 8:40 in the morning, and I just got set up, finally. Left a little later than we wanted. Roads were worse than we thought they'd be, so had to take our time getting here. And then I had to drop off my brother and my dad before I could come to my spot, so just finally getting set up now, about an hour and a half after shooting light. Little tip for you guys on these all-day sits. Get yourself a good-sized Yeti, or just a quality thermos, especially when it's cold out. Make yourself some soup in the morning, put it in the thermos and just drink out of it. Drink your soup, nice and hot. Keeps you warm, warms you up. Keeps the food warm, warms you up. That's the way to go. I got a doe feeding right now. Right over from me. Nice one. I just don't think I want to shoot her. There's a lot of time left in the night. Something else could pop out. Something could be right behind her even. Just don't know. I am
there's a couple more does back behind her. Maybe there's a buck yet.
My adrenaline spiked and then dumped. I can't stop shaking now. My goodness.
Those does fed around for a little while and eventually worked off. Not long after they did, I heard more deer coming.
Just a 2.5 day.
I knew he was looking at me. Boom. You're just not big enough, buddy.
Oh, that was cool.
After having some decent action, we all decided to go back and sit the same spots the next day. But unfortunately, it didn't turn out the same. We decided to switch gears after the slow day and transition to a property my coworker owns about an hour and a half away that he was gracious enough to give us permission to.
How's it going, folks? It is Tuesday of Iowa's second shotgun season and new property today. We're up here on my coworker's farm. Big thank you to him for letting us hunt. And he's got quite a bit of acreage here, and it's all CRP and timber and a little bit of pasture land. I scouted this a few weeks ago, and there were deer all over the place, so I'm feeling pretty hopeful that we're gonna get some deer today.
On my way to where I wanted to sit, I kicked up a couple does on the ridge. After the does left, I was able to slip the extra 50 yards up to where I wanted to be. Not long after I settled in, a couple deer started moving in. I noticed one was a decent buck, but I just didn't get a good enough look at it, and it disappeared too quickly for me to decide if I was going to shoot it or not. Along with the nicer buck was a spike buck and a doe that moved in and bedded pretty much in plain sight of me. Being pinned down by these deer, I was glad that I explained to my dad where I was going to be and gave him a route to come meet me at noon, seeing if we could bump any deer to each other. Eventually, the nice buck started moving closer, and I realized he was a solid 10-point. I never got a good enough shot on him to take, though, and he bedded back down within 75 yards of me. I checked my watch, and it wasn't long until my dad was going to try and get to me. So instead of trying to move around and get a shot at this deer, I decided to test our luck and see if when my dad got to me, if he could get a shot. At this point, my dad is about 20 yards behind me, and I'm doing my best to whisper and hand signal him to where the buck is.
It's facing that way. About 60 yards out. He's bedded in the deadfall off to the right. He's up, he's up, he's up. Get ready. Farther. He just stood up. He just stood up. Right over 70 yards. but I know he stopped. Oh, I see him. He's looking back this way. Straight over from me. There's 3 trees and a bit of an opening. He's right behind those. He's probably gonna have to move. There he goes, to the left. You see him? Straight out from my finger. No, he's not. He's looking back this way. He's still there. He's right where he was bedded, just 20 yards farther back. There he goes. He went straight down.
I'm like, this is never gonna work.
He went straight down.
I was like, no way is this gonna work. Oh my god. He's down, right?
He went straight down.
Holy shit. I can't believe we pulled that off.
I can't believe it.
Wow.
And then for him to get... Hey, they never stop and look back for you.
It was so thick I couldn't see him. You're pointing at, I'm looking, I'm like, I don't see the... Finally he stood up and I seen his eyes.
Steers are twitching. I can't believe that worked.
I can't either. It's like, this never happens to me. Something's gonna go wrong. And when you said he got up, boy, I couldn't see him.
He was bedded in this crap down to our left. I think we slowly walk up to him.
Still moving now. Wonder if I spined him.
I bet you did.
How about I smoke a cigarette?
Okay. Oh, one of them must have been bedded there. Oh, he was there when you shot him. He actually slid down here.
He's a 10? He's a 10.
Oh, fuck yeah! I thought he was only a 9. Oh, that's awesome.
He's a 10. My first ever 10. Not a big brow, but I'll take it.
I told you he was basically what I shot last year.
Oh, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Yep, like I said, kind of all I had. This gun was right where I put it. That was the only shot I had. Like, I don't want to go back. My first ever 10 point. I never thought this day was gonna ever come. And then to go down the way it did.
Yeah.
My dad's not really one for after-action interviews, but I have to say that was probably the coolest hunt we've ever shared as a family. Having him be able to sneak up and get a shot on that buck as I'm hand signaling him and trying to whisper where he is, after we had already established the plan that he was going to come to me midday, was incredible. I don't know that we'll ever have another experience like it again. And for it to be his first ever 10-point just makes it all that much more special. Now, with my dad's tag out of the way, it's time to shift focus and try and get my brother a buck. We're not quite at the halfway point of the season yet, but my brother and I both acknowledge time is running out.
Give